Hi, Rebecca Micciolo, Englishtown, formerly a resident of Monroe Township. I just wanted to share my experience as a parent in this school district. My daughter was a 7th grade student at Applegarth in 2009 when Ms. Chanley was principal of that school. My daughter was happy, full of life, had many friends. I can't remember a night where my house wasn't full of kids. We had a death in our family that year, and we went to Florida for a week. When we came home, those friends that had been in my home daily had started a nasty rumor about my daughter. It spread throughout the school quickly. My daughter was being called names and bullied daily. I contacted the principal, Ms. Chanley, who said she would look into it. Things only got worse. My daughter didn't want to go to school. She became physically ill if I pushed her to go. She wanted to die and had plans to make that happen. I took her to a psychiatrist who diagnosed her with PTSD. The doctor recommended my daughter get home instruction until she was stable. I communicated this to Ms. Chanley, the guidance office, and the school nurse, and inquired about home instruction and was told it would be considered. I was surprised one morning just after that when a Monroe Township police officer knocked on my door. The police officer was sent by Ms. Chanley to drag my daughter into school. I obviously did not allow that to happen. This is how Ms. Chanley thought the bullying should be handled, by bullying the victim. A lot happened, but I'm giving you the short version of my story. Ms. Chanley's treatment of my daughter made my daughter feel as though she did something wrong. My daughter was asked by Chanley and other staff members if the rumors were true that were being spread about her, or if she just made up false allegations because she was jealous of the other girls. Ms. Chanley bullied my daughter and my family. Ms. Chanley violated my daughter's confidentiality and told the parents of the bullies about my daughter's psychiatric treatment. As a result, other parents wouldn't allow their children to interact with my daughter, leading to my daughter's social isolation. My daughter was labeled as troubled. Things got bad, really bad. I was at Stop and Shop, and 2 parents in front of me in the deli line were discussing my daughter and my family and the nasty rumor. We pulled our children out of Monroe Township schools and sent them to St. Bart's in East Brunswick. We left our home in Monroe and moved to Manalapan. My daughter was never okay again. I know the way Ms. Chanley treated her made her feel worthless. She started making new friends that did not treat her right. She was different. She had a bad reputation now and everybody knew it. She was raped at 16 by a 21-year-old Monroe Township man. He had a younger brother who knew my daughter and was in school with her when these rumors were going around. I believe his brother sought her out because he knew she was an easy target given her low self-esteem. He drugged her, raped her, and got her pregnant. We didn't know about the rape until a few months after my grandson was born. We assumed the father was a boy my daughter was dating. After 5 years, the father came into the picture. He got 50-50 custody. He abused my grandson on his first visit and killed him on April 2nd, 2021. I believe our lives would have been different if Chanley had handled the bullying properly. Ms. Chanley, you are a bully, and you support and enable other bullies, and you should have no oversight over the children in Monroe or anywhere else. Thank you for hearing me.
I want to make a statement that a situation that you are referring to, every statement that came out of your mouth was a blatant lie. I will no longer sit here over a year now and have people lie on me and think that you have a right to publicly make up statements that are false. I think it is disgusting that you as a mother who has had such great loss, and I feel terribly sorry for your loss, would utilize the tragedies in your life to use it as a venomous, blatant lie about me. I take great pride in how I run my life and my job, and you should be ashamed that you took the tragedies in your own life to bring forth disgusting lies and allegations that are unsubstantiated, and I am now finished. Thank you very much.
Seeing no one else, we'll close public forum.
There's somebody there.
It's closed. I closed public forum, I'm sorry. We don't need